Hi everybody, this is Ashley once again, and this video I will be talking about Jonathan Rhys Meyers. Oh my gosh, and for the women who knows who he is, or don't know who he is, he's the King Henry off of Tudors, and Alexander Grayson, he's hot, off of Dracula, and he's just amazingly gorgeous. I mean, the blue eyes, the dark hair. I mean, come on, woo! He's also Irish, so that's a big plus for me. I love Irish men. I love their accents. So, hello, Colin Farrell. He's alright looking, but Jonathan, he's like, hello, how you doing? My mom says I'm obsessed, but I'm not. I mean, if I would ever walk up to him, I wouldn't be like most women, like, oh my God, it's Jonathan, like, please sign everything I have that I'm wearing that, I'm not wearing, just, sign it. No, I would not be like that. I mean, most women like the publicity, and, I mean, that's not me. I mean, hello. It's really embarrassing, too. I mean, I don't know if he seems embarrassed about doing it because he's an actor, but, I mean, if I was an actress, I'd be like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you bombarding me with all this stuff? I mean, yeah, it's like overwhelming. But like I said, if I was to ever, see him like in California or anything, which I really want to go. I have a friend in California, and I'd be like, natural. I'll be like, hey, how you doing? I love your videos, your movies, everything. I mean, I'm just not gonna be like trying to jerk his clothes off, say, oh my God, how are you doing? So it's kind of like women are like, I'm not gonna say retarded, I mean, because that's not a really nice word, but I mean like they're fucking crazy. So hello. But the funny thing about it is, I didn't really know don't really mean exist. But I didn't really see any of his videos. Well, I don't remember seeing any of his videos because a while back when I was about 11 or 12, I was in history class, and they showed the movie Riding with the Devil. I mean, and of course that has Jonathan in it as Pick Mackinson with the long hair. I'm like, hello, he's hot. But I mean, I didn't recognize him. And then, like, when Dracula first premiered, my mom's like, oh my gosh, Ashley, she's like, you got to watch this. She called me up. I was with my ex, and she called me up. She's like, look on NBC. She's like, there's a preview of a new Dracula show. And I was like, really? I mean, me, I like Dracula anyways. I mean, he's the most awesome, like, horror character there is, and there's a big storyline to it, and it's like right in your face. So I was like, okay, I'll check it out. And it was just previews, and I was like, damn, he's hot. But so I called it. I called it on NBC, and I was like, wow, he's really hot. With the blue eyes, with dark hair, and just the bod. I mean, hello, the bod is like amazing. But yeah, I watched it from the whole episodes, all of it, until they canceled it. Big bummer, big bummer. I mean, at least they should have finished it. I mean, let's see if he just got his head chopped off or got stabbed in the heart, etc., etc. But they didn't finish it, so it's like, ugh. You just want to slap somebody. And so, like, after I watched that, there was Shelter on demand, and I was like, gotta check that out too. And my sister and I, we were watching it, and my sister's like, oh wow, it's really cute. I was like, yeah, he's hot. And my sister, she likes the bad guys. She's like addicted to the bad boys. me, my favorite character on Six Souls was David. For little things, I'm not gonna say he's handicapped, but and Jonathan done so well doing that. Like, he's all in a wheelchair and stuff, and it was just so pitiful, especially when that woman smacked him in the face. I was like, oh my god. So, there was like a few crying moments, about that movie, but it was really good altogether. It was awesome. So, kudos on you, Johnny. Kudos. And yeah, it's just really, really gorgeous. And it kind of sucks how people, bitch at him for drinking. Yeah, who don't drink? In Hollywood, who don't drink? Hello. And they say he had an alcohol problem. I don't know if he still has it or not. But problem, that's the deal. That's the thing. It's a problem. It's not an addiction. And, there's a difference between a problem and an addiction. People's got drug addictions. Yeah, there's not a reason behind that. They just want to get their fucking high and lay around for a few days. Say, yeah, that was awesome, let's do it again. But people, from alcoholics, I'm one, for instance. It's really hard to battle. It is. When I had my first son, he passed away. So, I thought, I want to get rid of all this pain I'm carrying, so why not drink it out, but in all reality, it never goes away. No matter how bad, how much you drink, it just never goes away, but it does minimize it. It does a lot, it minimizes it a lot. So, before Hollywood starts judging, you gotta know somebody inside and out before you can judge somebody about how they live their life, what they do. Don't judge. And that's really, that's the rumor that was going around about why Dracula was canceled, because Jonathan couldn't stay sober. That's not a reason to freaking cancel Dracula, to cancel a show. So, hello. And there was a lot of people watching that show. Mostly, what I think, it was eye candy. Damn, who wouldn't watch that? That's hot. But, he was awesome. He was arrogant. He was nice. He was sexy. It had it all. It had blood and gore, especially with him ripping people's body parts off. When he was mad. I thought that was really sexy. But, why cancel it? Why, NBC? Why? I love that show. There's plenty of women that love that show. And, I don't know if there was a lot of guys watching that show or not, but I know a lot of women were watching that show. But, bring it back. Bring it back. At least finish it. Finish it. Hell, even if it has to go to a second season, finish the damn thing. But Jonathan himself, I think, is like, I don't know him personally. God, I wish I did. I wish I knew him personally. But he seems like a really awesome guy. He takes his time out, visits with his fans. He's awesome. And he's, like I said, he's really, really hot. He's really hot. And, I also do stories on Wattpad, and the majority of them, Jonathan is the male character. And, if you all want to check it out, it's mostly supernatural stuff, because I actually absolutely dig Jonathan playing supernatural characters. And it's awesome. He's awesome at supernatural characters. I think it's his part, his clique of being a supernatural character. And really, I think that they should put him in more supernatural roles, like Jack the Ripper. You do awesome as Jack the Ripper. Awesome. And Jack the Ripper's also another one of my favorite persons, besides Dracula. Because, hell, they never caught him, so he played it safe. But yeah, I think Jonathan would do really well. And as a pirate, I think he would do really well as doing a pirate role. So hopefully anybody that deals with Jonathan keeps that in mind. Jack the Ripper and a pirate, 'cause I think it would look really sexy with long hair and, not an eye patch. That'd be weird, But yeah, keep that in mind. Okay. And yeah, if anybody wants to check out the stories, it's on Wattpad. It's Mason's Mommy 8 2013. Check it out. They're not finished, but I'm trying to finish them. But I'd say if you like this video, post a comment. And if you can't find my stories, just write me a comment and I'll explain it all. So yeah, just write a comment and tell me if you like the video or not. So, bye.